boom, boom, and that coal has all been automatically mined. Hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome back to another add-on showcase video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the AUTOMATICRAFT Addon. So this will add in some really cool automated sort of redstone-y style stuff to your world. Almost like an alternate redstone, like another thing. And it's a really good add-on. I've messed around with it a little bit, and I so far really like it, and I'm going to show you guys how you can use it in this video. And by the way, I am back for today, and I will try to upload as much as I can, as close as I can to my regular schedule. But because I have driver's ed, I can't guarantee that I will actually be able to upload on, you know, the schedule that I would prefer to upload on, just because I have a huge chunk of my day taken out. So anyway, all the stuff for the add-on here, well, not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff here, a lot of the stuff from the add-on is here in this chest, is what I'm trying to say. So we've got solar generators, lunar generators, auto collectors, auto dispensers, item shredders, and auto harvesters, as well as power canisters, power sources, ground items, and then wrenches and hammers. Now you can get the netherite variants in 1.14. However, you can't craft them, but I'm going to be using them anyway. But that does come in like diamond and everything. Link in the description to this add-on, and in there it has a link to all of the crafting recipes for everything in this add-on. So I guess we should start out with actually, before we use any of these, we need to, I'm going to keep these here, but we need to charge up some power canisters. So it's currently daytime, so we can't really use the lunar generators. So I'm going to throw in here just to show you what it looks like. So in theory, you'd put your power canister there and it would charge up. However, we cannot currently use the lunar generator because it is, you know, sunlight out. So we are going to need to use this solar generator. Actually, here, let me grab the hammer and the wrench because these are important too. So the hammer is what you use if you right click or whatever interact is on whatever you play on. That is how you take things up. That's how you pick things up. That's how you remove them. And you can't do it by like punching them or anything, or right clicking them, it won't work. And then the wrench you use to rotate the device. So you can see this little like outlined area here. This is where the device is going to be affecting things. So I'm going to rotate this here. So now if we throw down the power canister, actually I'm going to throw down a bunch of these just so you can see. The things in here over a little bit of time, now you can see this little light here. That means that it's currently being, you know, collecting the sunlight. So over a, you know, little period of time, we should see these things start to charge up. Now I'm hoping this works. It might not work, but I'm hoping that this does in fact work. So we're gonna see, because that's what it says on the add-on page on MCPE. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this and these guys here back into here, and we're gonna check out the ground item. So, oh hey, would you look at that, they're already charging. So these will charge into 3 stages. You know, you have the 1, the 2, and then the 3 or whatever, but they will charge. Okay, so yeah, now it just hit 2. So you use these ground items, you throw this down on the ground, and then you can, you know, interact or right click with whatever item that you want to use, and then you can just punch it to get it back, but you do not get the ground item back, so that's good to know. And you cannot rotate this either unless you throw the ground. Oh, and hey, these are already all charged up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick all of these guys up. Just pretend I picked all of them up. But yeah, you can use the ground items to place the stuff from the add-on on the ground. I don't think you can use it with blocks. I don't think that would make very much sense. Hold on, I gotta do this the correct way. And hold on, let me get rid of my stuff. Okay, you use the hammer, then you pick it up. You throw down the ground item and can't, okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I just wanted to try it out. Okay, you can break it. You don't need the hammer to do it either. You can break it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and head over here. Now we're going to check out some of the automation things. So I'm going to toss this into here. So now that we have generated our stuff, I'm actually going to grab these for decoration just to have. Now we've generated our, let's just pretend that we generated all of this over a period of time. We are going to use our 4, you know, things. So Here, I'm gonna throw a couple of these guys down just for cool looks. Okay, so first here we have the auto collector. So this is going to, well, automatically collect things. So in order to use this, you actually have to, here, let me make some room in my inventory. You actually have to use a power source block. You right click it and it will take your power source block, or you interact with it, I guess. And then you can use the wrench to change the area. And then I guess this is why I'm gonna grab just like a stack of like, what's something that, here, let me grab some like mob loot kind of thing. Maybe fish. This would be really good for like an automatic fish farm, so I'm gonna grab a stack of cod. So you throw this outside of the box, nothing happens. But you throw this inside of the box, and boom, it immediately gets sucked right in the middle of the thing. So I'm also gonna grab some hoppers to show you guys how this can be used. Okay, so that seems like a little dead zone right there. How this can be used with redstone in a second. But these will all be sent right there, and then you throw it like over there, boom, sucked right in. And then you, even if you like throw it down a little bit, it will be, hold on, let me go down here a little bit. You throw it like there, and it will get, it's kind of, takes a while, and it's kind of buggy going up and down, but it will eventually get sucked into there. And then in theory, you could just come on over here, collect your stuff. But here, let me go ahead and pick this guy up. Oh yeah, and then if you want to do it, if you have like a specific small area you want to do, you can do that too, and it'll all get sucked into there. But this is very useful for using, oh, and when you break it too, you'll get the power canister back, but it'll be empty. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, but if we do want to do something cool, let's see, let me grab a hopper and a chest for the auto collector here. So here I'm just gonna hop over here and grab myself a chest. So if you put down your chest and, you know, put down your hopper, and then I don't know if you can actually, yes you can, okay, so it will teleport away from the hopper. That's good to know. I just wanted to make sure, see if that was the thing you could do, and it doesn't look like that is in fact the thing you can do. But I think what would work actually is if I had, let's see, if I can grab some kind of slab. Hopefully this will be able to work. I'm just gonna have to, okay. Well, redstone takes time. Let's see, if we grab a slab and then we surround this slab in blocks, let's say this is our whatever we have. I don't know if this will actually go into the hopper and into the chest. Okay, you can't put it on slabs either. That's very interesting. Kind of sus. Let's see. I'll try it out with a block, but if this doesn't work, then yeah, I might have to change my mind about this, because this does sort of function like a shulker, I'm pretty sure. So if I throw that there, okay, well that won't go through in the first place. But a way you could do this, I guess, I could see this being used, is if you, let me see, I'm gonna put some of these going into here, right? Okay, hear me out on this. So if you had this, and then I'm gonna just shift click these onto here, you wouldn't need too many hoppers. That's not too many, especially for like late game stuff. If we go ahead and surround this with grass, then we can go ahead and put in our power source and extend this out to full size. So in theory, this could be used as an item collector. Yes. Okay, there we go. So if you want to make an automatic item collector, this is how you make an automatic item collector. This is AUTOMATICRAFT, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff like this. So I should probably move on to the next one, because this has lots of stuff you can do with it. But this would be really cool for like an automatic fish farm or something. I think that would be really awesome if you had it so the fish were just, you know, oh, they're all around here. Okay, that, will they go through the block? Yes, they will, and then they will go up there. So even if you had fish down here, the fish will still end up all going into that chest. That is actually really, really useful. Let me check the chest. We've got 15 fish and some grass blocks. That is really neat. So I'm just gonna leave that there because I actually really like that. And I could totally see this being a really, really great add-on to use. So if someone wants to add this to an add-on pack, try to get the person's permission, or if the person who made this has an add-on pack, that would be really cool. Okay, but we need to move on. I'm gonna try to go through these kind of quickly. So here's the auto disperser. So you put this in here, and then this will just randomly disperse the items in the surrounding area. And you can expand this with the wrench, but I guess this would be useful if you needed like if you had like some kind of, like, I don't know exactly what this would be used for. Like, I really don't know why you'd need an automatic item disperser, but they will just like go disperse themselves in the general direction of where they have been dropped. So I guess if you like don't want to have items in a certain area, you could use this to like reduce lag or something. I don't know. It's still kind of neat, but it's not the most useful thing here. Although I'm glad it still exists and adds and is and was added to this. Next one, this one is sick. This is the automatic item shredder. So here, let me grab some items to shred. Actually, here I had some over here in this chest that I was going to try to shred anyway. So some items that you may have around that you don't need. So this is really important for crafting in this add-on, actually. And I don't think this is interactable with a wrench, though. Yeah, you can't use a wrench on it. But this is really important for the add-on. Let's say you have like some stuff that you don't need. You throw it into your... I think I'm doing this wrong. You... Wait, how did I do this the last time? I forgot. Is this shred with all items? I thought this was supposed to shred. Maybe it's only like specific. Will it work with fish? Hold on. Now I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay, so you right click it. You use it. Never mind. You use this like a, like you would be using a, whatever. Like you, what is that thing called? The thing that looks like that. Like the beehive, but it's not a beehive. The composter. So you have to crouch and right click. And then every now and then when you're just, you know, depositing your stuff that you don't need, you will get some crafting materials. So these materials here are the scrap matter, and these scrap matters will be very useful for creating all of these components. So you kind of need that. But I just want to shred a diamond sword. Like that's something that I want to do. See, look, you can shred a diamond sword. Hold on, I'm gonna go into survival for the best effect. So yeah, I have this diamond sword. I don't want it, so I'm gonna shred it in this giant shredder. Oh hey, I got some materials out of it. That's nice. Okay, you know, if you want to shred your diamond swords, go ahead and shred your diamond swords. That's all this one does, but it's very important and needed for the crafting and everything in this add-on. Okay, next we have the, I guess this is the last thing, we have the auto harvester. So this one is by far the coolest thing here. So when it's powered, it can be rotated with this, and this will just shred everything in its path. Like this literally will just destroy whatever is in its path. So let me grab out the hammer. This is kind of important. Okay, so over here I have these things set up. So as soon as I put in the power core, this thing will automatically be mining for us, and boom. Check it out, automatic mining in Minecraft. Okay, that is so cool. Look, it literally makes like a whole thing. So you can rotate it, and that's all you can do, and then when you're done, you have to do that. And it doesn't have to be placed on one of these blocks, which are one of the new blocks that are added in just cosmetically with the add-on. It doesn't have to be placed on it, I just used it as a marking. But here, I want to just, you know, let's say I wanted to make my hill be a little bit less of a hill. I just go like that, and then boom. And then my hill is a lot less of a hill now. Okay. Same with this hill. I just want it to be less of a hill. Boom. This automatically gets mined. That's pretty cool. And then this would be really useful if you want to go mining. So let's say you want to go mining, but you don't have a pickaxe, and you just want to like do this. Okay, so here's automatic. Actually, I gotta set this up right. Okay. No, can I put this wrench here? Okay. This is automatic mining in Minecraft. Boom. And then when you look at that, it drops a cobblestone, and I broke it with the hammer. Okay, did not mean to do that. Let me do this a little bit lower into the cave. Let me see. Okay, well this is the best I'm gonna get. Okay, I think this is the closest thing you can get. So what am I trying to say? This is the best you can get in terms of automatic mining in Minecraft. Boom. And would you look at that? We are mining automatically. That is sick. I really like this a lot. Like this would be really useful for all kinds of stuff, especially like breaking obsidian. Here, let's see if I can get this coal. And okay, let's see. Boom, boom, and that coal has all been automatically mined. You can get this iron too. It's really nice. I wish there was like some kind of option to make it like taller and stuff. Maybe if there was another like expander tool that would be used. up. I think that would be really cool. Maybe I should mine something out of this ravine. I know I've got to end off the video pretty soon, but like, hey, here's some iron. Oh no, I forgot my pickaxe. Boom. I could just mine this stuff up. Check this out. Yeah, that's, I don't know. It's very neat. So anyway, if you made, actually, I gotta make my number review. I'm giving AUTOMATICRAFT a 9 out of 10. This is the highest score this series has seen yet, because this is an amazing add-on. It's incredibly useful, and I really am I love it. So, 9 out of 10. I would give it higher, like a 10 out of 10, but I'm yet to, like, once I review like 100 add-ons with numbers, then I'll do 10 out of 10s. But 9 out of 10, the highest one so far. Anyway, if you made it to here, thanks for watching. There's a link to both this add-on and my Discord in the description, as well as like my Twitter and stuff, which I might try to use someday. But thank you for watching. See you guys later, and bye.